The ring doesn't care about your dreams. It never did. The moment you lace up your gloves and step through those ropes, you enter a machine, a ruthless, perfectly engineered hierarchy built to extract everything from you and give back as little as possible. 8 levels, 8 rungs on a ladder soaked in blood, broken promises, and someone else's profit. Most fighters never climb past level 3, a handful reach 5, and the ones at the top, they didn't just beat opponents, they survived the system. Let's see where you land. Level 1, the tomato can. You are the undisputed champion of your local boxing club. An acquaintance offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, your big professional debut. Confidence oozes from your pores. You convince yourself you're the next Mike Tyson. You step into the ring with your ego through the roof. Now, and the fight ends in 5 seconds. Knocked out before you threw a single punch. You tell yourself it was a fluke. But time passes, and the record doesn't lie. Losses far outweigh victories. That is your reality as a tomato can. You are at the bottom of the food chain. Your only mission is to make your opponents, the young stars, the promoter's protégés, look invincible for the cameras. You are a human punching bag. Your pay reflects your status. Between $250 and $2,000 per beating. Level 2. The debutante, you get a second chance. This time, you arrive with no reputation and no promoter backing you. If you had an Olympic medal or rare talent, they'd hand you curated opponents and a padded record. But you're average, so the machine makes you its salesman. You must sell the tickets yourself to guarantee the event's revenue. Fail to sell, and there's no fight. Or worse, you take the punches anyway and walk out covering the event's losses. You endure the same beatings as a tomato can, but earn even less, clinging to the desperate hope that someone notices you. Level 3. The journeyman. One day, the matchmaker finds you. You have enough skill now. He'll pay you a flat fee, $2,000 to $5,000 per fight, and you'll never sell tickets again. In exchange, you become a controlled obstacle. Your job is to take young, rising stars into the deep waters of the later rounds, to test them, to pressure them, without ever winning. Your real goal isn't victory, it's survival. Get knocked out, and you face a mandatory 28-day medical suspension. 0 income, 0 fights. So you learn to lose strategically. You become very good at it. Level 4. The prospect, a promoter, finally signs you. And you are now a product. They control your opponents, your schedule, your image. Every fight is calculated to build your record and their investment. You earn $5,000 to $15,000 per bout, but that number is misleading. Your manager takes 33%, your trainer takes 10%, and taxes swallow another chunk. You are the golden goose, and everyone around you knows it except you. Level 5. The contender. Your record is polished. Your name circulates in rankings. You've entered the top 15% of professional fighters on the planet, and yet you are still, functionally, a pawn. Promoters now use you differently as the mandatory challenger. The credible threat who loses in a way that makes the champion look exceptional. You earn $50,000 to $150,000 for the biggest night of your life. The cameras love you. The narrative is already written. And it doesn't end with your hand raised. Level 6. The gatekeeper. You beat the contenders. You are the wall that separates the real from the pretenders. Fighters must go through you to prove they belong. This is where careers stall for years. You earn respect, modest pay, and a permanent residence in someone else's storyline. Level 7. The champion, you hold the belt. Your name sells tickets without your help. You earn millions, but the machine that built you now owns you. Every defense is a negotiation. Every contract is a trap. The promoter, the network, the sanctioning body, all take their percentage of a man who bleeds for a living. Level 8. The king undisputed, untouchable, the top 0.1%. You don't just win fights, you control the narrative, the money, the machine itself. Most fighters never reach level 4. The question is never whether you can climb. The question is whether you understand what the climb will cost you and who profits most when you reach the top. Do you still want in?